Morning, beautiful world. I often get comments about how come my eggs taste the best. Little bit! JJ! Billy! Little bit! Oh, look at the water pump. All my chickens there. Chicken leg! How come you got the best eggs, Ron Rossi? Because what's up, Ray? What you doing this morning, huh? It's because I feed them chicken pizza! Spicy chicken pizza every morning. Hell's with breakfast in the day. Spicy pizza in the morning. It's the way to get paid. Tuffy! Tuffy! Go get you some food, little mama. How beautiful it is. What's up, duck tube? Do. Hey, Tuffaloostis, you missed the pizza. Y'all might be asking, where's Juju at? Well, Juju's a butt hugger. Kept me up for the last couple of days because the females in heat. And this is the way we roll. This is the way we roll. We got Juju on line. Look at that pizza eating other truckers. Look at that. Got the whole pizza. That's a female with that pizza. Look at her running with the whole pizza. She said she got kids to feed. Oh, they just take it from her. She got the whole damn pizza, man. Pizza wars. Look at that shenanigan. Johnny Cash got it. They be running that pizza around all day and night. Look, there it goes right there. There's a pizza. Johnny Cash. One gets it, he runs, got a bite, and then one takes it from him, he runs, he gets a bite. That's some pizza, that's some egg makers right there. Best damn egg makers in the world. Isn't that right? Player haters and haters and players. Players of haters and haters of players. What's up, Pimp City? Pimp C Clown, boy. This is my rider right here. That's the one that's always on my shoulder. My shoulder ride or die, man. Ride or die shoulder style, you heard? It gets a little crazy when I try to get the food, so let me show y'all how I do this. Excuse me. First thing we do, we take a walk down south. South side. Let's walk that south side walk, baby. Come on, guys. In case y'all don't know, this is C and this is Haven's beautiful homestead. This is where we walk. We walk along, we sing this song, and this is how we walk. Walk. We walk and walk, we sing and while we talk. Da 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 da, la 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 la. La 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 la. Sing that song and linger along and listen while we talk. Whistle while we talk. Duck knows what I'm on. Duckity, mother truckity. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Isn't it beautiful, everybody? Ducktails, did it. Every day a new adventure. Hey, long leg, what's up? Shoeless Joe Jackson. That's my girl on my shoulder. My shoulder rider. Hey guys. We chilling like Flint. Yeah. Okay. Oh, y'all got the ants. Shoeless Joe Jackson in the house. That ain't shoeless. Yeah, it is. You're standing in ants, you dummies. What's up, Tupper-Lot? Y'all on ants. You're standing on ants. You're standing on ants. You're standing on ants. Yeah, you got ants on your feet. You think I got a chicken on my neck. What's up, my pretty baby? Can I get a kiss? Can I play you get a kiss? My beautiful life, man. You don't get no better than this. That one's usually on my shoulder, too. Ain't that right? It's my morning. Get to deal with the birds first, and then I gotta deal with all the babies. Just another Saturday, Monday. I wish it was Saturday. How about Sunday? Just another radish Monday. Oh, it's Sunday, homie. Sunday light. Oh, that pizza eater right there. Still eating that pizza. Look, there's our Aunt Samani. Right there by the Indica Gigantica. What's up, Samani? Look at pizza. At least that pizza runners. The guy running away, he got the pizza in his hand. All by himself. I'm gonna bring him to him. That thing's smoking. That thing ain't been used in 10 years. Excuse me! Excuse me! No! Damn it, puppy. $2,000 you just threw on the ground. I gotta lay this out so I can go feed the rest of the crew. Look at pizza eating over there. Got the pizza on the floor. Eating the pizza like it's on the dough. You see the pizza right there on crust? Damn crust of a pizza right here. Damn poo-poo platter. God dang poo-poo platter. You don't poop on my house. No! No, watch out. I hope y'all are liking, subscribing, hitting that like button. Now we're gonna look at what's going on in the real world. The real world, players. Teachers let kids suck toe to raise money for a charity. A toe sucking contest for seniors. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Where the hell are the adults at? They need to be put in prison over that shit. That's child abuse. Dude, that is sexually graphic. Sucking toes. Those look like junior high kids.
Inside a wood chipper? I don't know what pedophiles count as persons, but I'm going to pause this video. I don't want that looping in the back. This video is incredibly impulsive and dumb. To lot of people, not to public school educators, of course, because a lot of them be kid fuckers. I know lefties, and of course, they're like, oh, everybody's kid fuckers. Come on, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at it. Yeah. Look at how you guys are treating Donald Trump. You ain't treating Ghislaine Maxwell or Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, or Oprah in the same fashion that you're treating Donald Trump. That's weird. That's weird. You guys keep aligning yourself with kid fuckers. Got all of these public school weirdos doing all types of weird shit with small children. You guys are, the teachers know best. Teachers don't know best. Teachers are fucking stupid. Anyhow, you got this video over here where you've got, I think it's a high school, I think it's 9th to 12th grade students, and they suck in the toes and look in the feet of fucking people.
They need to go to prison.
Over here.
That's child abuse. For charity? We need to look into that charity too.
Fine, right? They did that for dry queen. And right before dildo period. What the hell?
Art is making dildos for trans kids? What is going on?
We're going to be going over the history and the epidemiology of dildos. What? Huh? Anyhow, they told everybody basically shut up. It's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine until everybody here's arrested. Everybody needs to be arrested. Every single person needs to be arrested here.
Oklahoma City School District. Letting kids suck toe for charity.
What's the name of the school, by the way?
What's the name of the charity?
Deer Creek School District, boys.
Deer Creek School District. Sucking toes for charity. Using kids.
I want an investigation. I like how all of these pedo enablers keep screaming stochastic terrorism. I want everybody to know what school this is so we can go investigate the fucking people running this school because nobody thought this was insane.
What about the charity?
How do you have an entire fucking school over here and no adults in there going, no? Shit, no, I believe we get
charity for trans rights. No shit.
You get this on the front, it's a fucking joke. Reference to the movie, you fucking moron lefty out there and fucking FBI's asshole. I want all these people arrested. Arrested. As much as I would like to punch one of these fuckers in their stupid fucking faces, that excitement's only going to last a few moments and then I'm going to get arrested and I'm going to go to jail. No, I would rather them just go to jail. I'd rather all of these fucking pedophiles go to jail for the rest of their fucking life. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Of children in an Oklahoma City area.
You can't protect our children. You can't protect our country.
And toes of others. This was on February 29th. Deer Creek School District released a statement saying, hey, it's fine, man. We're raising money. What the fuck? No.
Simple question, Biden. If you can't protect our children, how are you going to protect our country? Look what you're going after Trump and you let all these child predators get away with whatever.
Shut up.
And you got their back.
The charity recipient of this needs to distance themselves, or I'm going to want them arrested too. You took money from this?
What you don't know is Biden is so corrupt, they got so much dirt on him, he'll do whatever they tell him to do. Stay out of prison.
They want a dad to go nuts. They want a dad to go nuts. That's the only thing that makes sense over here. That's the only thing. Again, we want people arrested. Want them arrested. Right? They should spend the rest of their lives in fucking prison. But the point of doing shit
What
like
are you in
this
prison? Oh, I set
is to
up a
get
charity,
kids
kid,
to go, "Oh my
toe
God,
suckers.
Look at the fucking racist conservative. Beat up one of these poor school teachers over here. The school teachers getting their fucking toes sucked by children? Oh, these are fucking insane. This is crazy. It's crazy how fucking insane this is. So the school goes, hey, shut up, assholes. Deer Creek School District in Oklahoma released a statement saying, hey, listen, man, this afternoon we raised $152,000, so shut up. No.
$152,000 for sucking toes.
Your average Joe coffee.
Only child predators pay that much.
Money from this school completely compromised, full of kid fuckers. So I wouldn't take any of this money if I were you. If I was not your average Joe coffee, I'd be like, no, you fucking, are you kidding me? You kidding? We ain't taking that money. That is dirty, filthy money.
Pedophile paying money.
The pedo equivalent of blood diamonds. So anyway, they're like, hey man, we raised
Pedo blood diamonds
for a coffee place. It was long. And it says, listen, this is madness. During this assembly, 9th through 12th grade students volunteered to participate in various
9th to 12th grade students.
Raising money for that coffee place.
I doubt any seniors did it. Ruined these students' life. Now they're going to be known as sucking toes their whole life.
What if the kids said, hey, let's sign up for a game where we stab each other? Would you be like, well, okay, well, it's like the kids signed up.
You're saying you're stabbing each other, but you're saving money for charity.
No! It's fine, stupid. No, leave me alone, guys. And then they say, no Deer Creek faculty or staff participated in any of the toe sucking.
What? No, you used the students. You freaking idiots.
These shitheads at this fucking school.
Use the students.
Like, well, listen.
Just suck the toes.
Get their toes sucked by the students.
Yo, we got on the internet and found people that will get their toes sucked.
You just brought a bunch of fucking Reddit.
They get a Reddit post to get the toe sucking competition going.
Pride parade? You found a bunch of fucking goofballs who want their toes sucked by kids. You brought them in. Who the fuck are these people?
Obviously, you pay $150,000 to get their toes sucked.
In front of all the faculty of this fucking.
Where's the teachers at? Not one teacher had a problem with this.
It's expanding the amount of fucking pedophile energy coming out of this. You found other people to bring into an assembly to get their toes sucked by these students during your assembly, where all of your teachers fucking watched this play out and nobody said, are you motherfuckers good? Nobody said that? And I am. Many dedicated students gave generously of their personal time to achieve this momentous accomplishment, which will serve communities beyond the boundaries of Deer Creek. Guys, Deer Creek might be full of pedophiles. Hey, listen, we'd like to thank everybody. We'd like to thank everybody that came in and got their fucking toes sucked by students. Fucking insane. Who wrote this? What Kool-Aid haired diversity hire wrote this? All of the rape of them. So there you go. This fucking school is like, shut up, assholes. It's totally fine that we brought in a bunch of people to get their toes sucked at this school fucking event. Holy shit. Holy shit. Deer Creek, boys. Oklahoma City's Deer Creek School District got a lot of slaying to do. This is fucking mad. Alright guys, thank you so much for, listen, I'm sorry for assaulting you with this video. Sorry.
Where's my salty cracker at? How come you ain't posted in 6 days, bro? I hope you're alright. And I hope you're alright, player. Those sucky maniacs. They didn't cancel my boy off over the toe sucking thing was his last video. I bet you they struck him over that. This ain't a press secretary. She can't answer simple questions without giving propaganda.
Thank you, Cream. What is the administration's response to the 14 House Democrats who voted with Republicans the other day to denounce the open borders policies of the Biden administration?
Nice.
What do you mean? What's my
What do you mean, bitch?
Response to 14 Democrats in the House believing that the president has open border policies.
He does. He said search the border.
We want to deal with what's going on at the border. That's why we're having these conversations, these negotiations in the Senate with Republicans and Democrats. The president understands that this is an issue that matters to the American people.
Motherfucker, he called for a surge on the border. He signed executive orders that Trump had established. Remain in Mexico, all that. And he, the first day he signed it over and got rid of all that. And then he called for a surge on the border. Then y'all said y'all gonna give them benefits, free rent, free food, free fucking everything, you mother freaking liars. Liar!
Republicans and Democrats in Senate want to do more.
Is it still the position
I can't
of the
watch
administration
this. I'm gonna
that
lose. I have a heart attack. He can sign executive order and fix everything right now. But he wants money to go to Ukraine. His tax deal for the border is all about Ukraine.
The position of the administration that the efforts to impeach Secretary Maroon are unconstitutional. Okay, I see what you did there.
Is that what House Republicans are doing is playing political games. That's what we believe. And they're not.
You're playing games with America.
People want them to be doing.
Open borders for all the freaking prisons in here.
Even testify. They want to impeach him, but they're not even allowing him to testify. And
Sounds like what y'all did to Trump.
It is shameful. And what we've encouraged these House Republicans to do, and this is something that we saw coming out of the midterms in 2022, to see Republicans and Democrats working together to deliver for them.
Yeah, not deliver for Ukraine.
That's what we
Deliver for American people.
No.
Constitutionality portion, though, I saw that there was a memo that came out
God.
touting this.
Who believes this shit?
Constitutional law professors making the argument that impeachment based on policy disagreements is unconstitutional. Is that the approach the administration?
You mean like trying to impeach a guy that ain't president no more?
In Sam's memo that went out, and it was included in an open letter from a number of constitutional law professors who were arguing.
Like locking up grandmas for peacefully protesting?
On the basis of policy is forbidden in the Constitution.
Well, I'm going to let my colleagues letter stand for itself. I've been very clear on how
They
we
violate
feel
the Constitution,
and
it's
what
okay.
we think about these impeachment proceedings and a proceeding that is not even allowing Secretary Marcus to testify.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
To gather them, because it came to us from the White House, obviously, that is this something that the administration is going to fight in court on the constitutional
They don't want to know
basis
they're
that this
known.
is not something that could happen.
And I will say I'm going to let my White House colleagues at the counsel's office respond to that.
Move, did you?
What the hell?
A
Move.
month ago today, when you were asked about whether the White House had any regrets about linking Ukraine aid with border funding, you said no, not at all. I want
That's
to
the
know
reason
if
it ain't
the
bad.
today, does the White House have any regrets about this strategy?
No, because both of those things are important to the president. They are emergency requests.
What about the
That's why we
people
included it in the supplemental,
of this
and
country?
we believe all of it needs to move forward.
Very quickly on student loans.
That's not trade the border for Ukraine,
by
buddy.
Senator Bill Cassidy, specifically saying that the president is pandering in this election year, trying to buy votes with these kinds of mini-term student loans. There have been other
Of course,
lawmakers
he did it last time.
saying it's not fair for Americans who didn't go to college to have to pay for those who racked up too much debt. What is the White House response to that?
So we've heard that rhetoric many times before.
Rhetoric my
Something new,
butt.
you
That's
heard
what the
that
American
today.
people want to know.
The president made a promise that
That he lied about.
to take action to give American families a little
He
bit
also
of
promised he's gonna
and
cure
that's related
cancer.
student debt as well. And you heard at the top when I said, I laid out that, folks should not have to be crushed by student debt to be able
Yeah!
to,
Folks that never went to college shouldn't be crushed to pay for other people's student
to be
fucking
able to,
debt.
be able to buy a home, right? And so this is what we've seen over the past several decades, and the president has been very clear. He's going to do everything that he can to give people a little bit more breathing.
Buy votes,
Make
bitch!
sure he lower costs.
Buying
for
votes,
folks. And
bitch!
that's what we're seeing, right? We're seeing that from
Buying votes is what we're seeing.
From an array of
Empty
folks
promises
just
that will
across
never
the
come
spectrum.
true.
And so I've heard those comments. That isn't something that the president believes that is important. You got to remember, this is a president who...
He said he was going to do it last time. The Supreme Court said it's not constitutional. Now he's going to try the same lie again.
Figure out which bill are you going to pay.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't.
Are you going to pay that medical bill? Are you going to be able to pay that medical bill? Are you going to be able to put food on the table? Are you going to be able to pay the tuition?
Who pays their medical bills when they can't pay their rent? Not
These are
me.
difficult conversations that American families have every month. And so if the president can do something to give families a little bit of dignity, a little bit of
Dignity! How about America needs dignity and a secure border and not using our taxpayer money to fund endless wars all over the world.
About Arab Americans not wanting to vote for him over Gaza. His response was to point to former President Trump's travel ban on Muslim majority nations. Putting aside for a moment that most Arab Americans are Christian, is that the bar here that his predecessor and likely opponent wants to ban Muslims and President Biden doesn't? And how does that relate to the substance of the criticism of Gaza?
It doesn't.
So look, I want to be really careful because there's a mix of upcoming election in your question in 2024. Look, I would look at, and I really want to be mindful here and careful. I think what the president was doing was trying to give a reminder of where we were before, right? What it looked like before in the last 4 years in the last
You mean
administration.
when everybody could pay their bills, everybody was happy, everything was going great
You
before
have
the
a president
corona, that's what you're talking about?
very
When
clear
America was
protecting,
booming,
American
jobs were
Americans or any
booming.
community
We all remember before
any
Biden, mother
communities that
trucker.
have felt left behind. And so he is, I think his record and what he's been trying to do for folks here.
It's depressing America and the world.
Including the Arab American community is very, very clear. And so
Pulled
I
out
think
Afghanistan just to put in our resources in Ukraine. We knew what the hell was going on.
You know, he thought of it as obviously asked in a political way, and so that's why he went. But I just also want to be super careful because this is an upcoming election.
During the campaign, then, since the conflict began, the president has sat down with Muslim leaders only once that we know of on October 26th.
Man, that makes me so mad, dude. Biden is not running this country. He can't even run sentences together. They're destroying America. Oh, it got me so mad, dude. I can't watch that in the morning. Let's watch some Clown World.
Super. They fashion slay.
There's a child predator.
Not bad for 46 years old. Serving office. Serving lunch. Serving 9 to 5. You know they don't hate me because I'm queer. They don't hate the LGBT.
They hate you because you're corrupting our children.
And I love this. They will forever call me a groomer.
You're a
Post
groomer.
about me, use my image,
Your
use my
post was for kids.
power images.
You told them don't talk to their families. That
See,
you're their
I was
only
LGBTQ when I
friend.
stayed small. I stayed quiet. I stayed in a self-hating place on the edge of disappearing. I think that would be okay for most of them. But they are afraid of power. They are afraid of our deep, abiding kindness for ourselves. And I didn't think I was going to go here, But of course, they're jealous. Because they know to get up every day and post again the strength that they may never know in their lives. Thanks for your love and support. Thanks for your love and support.
What did you say?
Ain't nobody love
What
you.
the f*** did you just say?
But of course, they're jealous.
Wrong again, idiot.
Here we go again. It appears that Jeffrey's going to continue to play that victim card and pretend not to know what this whole thing's about. When I think Jeffrey knows exactly what this whole thing is
He
about.
was grooming
People
kids.
aren't upset that Jeffrey's existing. People just don't like when you start most of your TikToks off with, "Hey kids." Then tell said kids to go sign up for your private Patreon so you can have conversations with them that their parents don't know about. Also, you're not going to make any new friends by saying stuff like this.
Let me tell you something about LGBTQ, right? It's about trans. This is only going in one direction. You will respect us. You can be upset. You can be angry. You can think it's unfair. You can feel like we're stealing something from you. But it's still only going in one direction. You will respect us.
No.
Who the f*** do you think you are, you crazy little shit?
Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So I have a very quick and crazy weekend Clown World update for you guys today, and as usual we have, well, very little time to waste. So, let's get into it. Everyone place your attention on the screen for a moment. So, this is a post from a subreddit called Translator. I'm not quite for sure exactly what that means, but that's what it's called nonetheless. So this balding individual here is Diana. Now, Diana is a biological man that identifies as a trans woman and calls himself a transbian or trans lesbian. Now, Diana posted this photo. The caption says, "Not feeling very pretty today." What?
You look like a dog shit.
You ugly little man. You ugly little man. Little man.
Now, since we just had the State of the Union address by former Vice President Joe Biden a couple nights back, it's still fresh in everyone's mind. People are still talking about it. So here we have famous Hollywood actor Robert De Niro, who suffers from a severe case of TDS, also known as Trump derangement syndrome, is giving his thoughts about it to Bill Maher, another person who suffers from a severe case of TDS. Roll it.
I thought he was great. Yeah, I did too.
He repeated the same State of the Union for 6 years.
This whole thing about him and his age is all nonsense from the Republicans and even from our party. The bottom line is, it's Biden versus Trump. We want to live in a world that we want to live in and enjoy living in, or live in a nightmare. Vote for Trump. Vote for Biden, then we'll be back to normal.
We're living in a fucking nightmare!
Now, it's not a shock for any of us to hear people like Robert De Niro and Bill Maher talk like that. I mean, they're part of that elite class. They're actually part of the establishment. But to hear young people like this fella talk like that, the only
He's
logical
getting paid by
explanation is that he's
Biden.
part of that paid influencer army
Paid
that the Biden
influencer
administration
army.
hired to spread propaganda. So just like the young lad Harry and his boyfriend Chris, I'm fairly certain this guy is a paid establishment show. Roll it.
Alright, y'all, I just finished my midterms and I haven't had the opportunity to talk about the State of the Union, but holy cow. I've been a Biden guy and I love all the work the administration has done, but after last night, there cannot be a single ounce of doubt in anyone's mind that President Biden is our guy.
Our guy to go to
He
Oprah.
said something that really stuck out to me. It's not about how old you are, it's about how old your policies are. And when we have a candidate on one side who's created over 15 million new jobs, who was the first president to create an Office of Gun Violence Prevention, who's working to where if you give him a Democratic House, the Democratic Senate, you get codifying Roe v. Wade into law. I mean, it could not be any clearer that Joe Biden is our guy. And I can tell you firsthand that I'm going to be working my tail off to ensure that we re-elect President Biden and Vice President Harris come November, because
Oh
we
my
need a
God.
president that's going to bring us together, not one that wants to take us back in time. So who's with me? Let's do it.
What the hell did you just say?
After last night,
He's gonna regret that
there
for the rest of his
cannot
life.
be a single ounce of doubt in anyone's mind that President Biden is our guy.
Are you retarded?
Yeah.
All right, next up we have this lady who, by the sounds of things, goes out into public wearing some kind of prosthetic pig nose. Roll it.
I'd like to know what my neighbors think when they see me outside like this. Because me, personally, if I saw myself walking down the street behind me, it would start being like, kids, get behind me. Like, I feel like there's at least, like, one person in my apartment complex that when they see me, they're like, Barbara, come here. That crazy bitch is at it again. Anyway, here's my outfit of the day. Hopefully I can get some cute pictures.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
All right, next up we have, once again, another sad example of what this whole gender ideology does to a young, impressionable mind. Now, somebody duped this young lady into believing that if she identifies as a man, then everyone else will see her that way too. And that is just complete and utter nonsense. Roll it.
I am one of those trans people that like does not have the energy to correct people when they misgender me. It's not what I'm gonna spend my time on. And that means I get misgendered a lot and like repeatedly by the same people, and I'm now wondering if I should just go on T if that'll stop people from misgendering me. I don't think it will, but I'm just at the point where I'm like, I don't know what else I can do. It's like all over my online presence, all over my email
You look like a
signature,
girl.
it's how I introduce myself. And I still don't have the energy to correct people, but obviously it pain hurts and I'm tired of it. So I don't know. Yeah, what do people do these days?
Don't be fluent in changing your sexuality every couple of minutes and you won't be misgendered.
Now, we keep hearing that white rage and white Christian men are the biggest threat to our democracy.
White
Blah,
trans
blah,
are
blah.
the
That's obviously
the
all a
meanest
bunch of
people in the
nonsense.
world.
However, I think people like this
The
young lady
maddest
are a big
people.
problem. Somebody broke her brain. I don't know where she got all this information, but she's swinging at the fences. I feel like she would snap at the drop of a dime. Roll it.
I'm so tired of white cis women being more dedicated to being called a healer than actually doing the work to be a healer. The only thing that you're worried about healing is your bruised ego and being confronted with your complacency in genocide and your obsession with upholding privilege. We do not need more nice white women. Are you kidding me? And stop asking marginalized people to do the work for you because you don't feel comfortable with it. I am so tired of having conversations with white cis women where they're more upset about the fact that they're being called in or called out than the fact that they're harming marginalized people. The fact that there is little genocide that they
How
are
about you don't
capable
start a
of
conversation by calling someone a
posting on
cis?
Instagram, and these are the same women that are first to normalize the impact of
You don't want us to call
and
you
also the
something
first
yet,
to
you
use
want to
social
call us
media
all
as their
sisses.
business opportunity, to use their voice to create their community. So why is it that when in your mode of healing and community and business, why the fuck is liberation not being centered? Y'all are stealing resources and precious energy and precious time from marginalized people because you are not willing to do it yourself. It's pathetic and it's privileged as you have so much power. Stop pretending that you can play small and get away with it. Step it the up. Your comfort is not a priority here. At all.
She's fit for a straitjacket. This one's 3 ways towards the weekend.
Hey, real quick, before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to let this loop on the screen now. I'm going to put the volume up in just 1 minute so you can hear what they're saying. But trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. It's very creepy. Anyway, today's video is being brought to us by our great friend Coda320. Coda320, once again, and as always, sir, thank you so much for your kindness, generosity, and support. It's always greatly appreciated. And as I always say, Coda 320 is one of those people that keep my faith in humanity alive. So, once again, Coda 320, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Now, if you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. Let's hear it.
Yes, we are coming for your soul. Oh, yes, we are coming to destroy you.
Alright, next up. So, apparently this fella here, Blossom, recently changed his pronouns, and some people have some questions. So Blossom is here to clear up any confusion. Roll it.
Okay, Blossom, you're using she/her pronouns. Does that mean that you're not non-binary anymore? Why are you using she/they? Long story short, I am a non-binary person. With they, them as my pronouns, the non-binary aspect seemed to be the most salient aspect of my identity to people. And we know that pronouns do not equal gender, but for a lot of people, when they heard they, them, they were no longer seeing my femininity in the way that I needed them to see my femininity. So pronouns do not equal gender. Just because
Why do you need other people to fucking accept it?
However, for a lot of
you don't even accept
that don't
yourself.
understand that pronouns don't equal gender, I feel more seen when people use she/her because she/her just feels right for me. Let me know if you have any questions.
Sorry, what?
So pronouns do not equal gender. Just because I use she/her pronouns doesn't mean that I'm not still a non-binary trans woman.
What the is this guy talking about?
Alright, we're gonna lighten it up a little bit with this next one and try to have a good laugh. Now, this clip absolutely nails it with the parody. The caption says, "Beauty pageants in 2024 be like..." Roll it.
And the winner of the 2024 Miss America Beauty Pageant is Miss Caitlin Dickman! I can't believe this. This is amazing. What an honor. It is so hard being a woman in a world run by men. So I want to dedicate this award to women all around the world and everything we have to go through. Right, women?
He's a man. He has armpit hair. I can see his
Fuck the patriarchy! Well deserved. This is for you, Caitlyn Jenner. You're my inspiration.
2024.
Sore losers! It's funny because it's true.
Alright guys, we're going to be wrapping it up with this clip of former Vice President Joe Biden. This man is the gift that keeps on giving. Now here's a little speech he gave the night after he fumbled and stumbled his way through the State of the Union address. And you know how they keep telling us that January 6th was the worst thing to happen to our democracy since, what, the Civil War? Well, I don't think Joe honestly believes that. You'll see exactly what I mean in just 1 second. Anyway, things are clearly getting very crazy out there, guys, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
Last night, the U.S. Capitol, the same building where our freedoms came under assault on July the 6th.
Can you repeat the part of the stuff where you said all about, things? The thing?
Last night, the U.S. Capitol, the same building where our freedoms came under assault on July the 6th. On July the 6th. July the 6th.
You must have got manure for your brains.
You shit for brains. And you ain't black.
See what nonsense was in store for today.
Wait. Let me take the one question from the most interesting guy that I know in the press. That's you.
Because there had not been a U.S. service member killed in combat in Afghanistan since February of 2020. You set a deadline, you pulled troops out, you sent troops back in, and now 12 Marines are dead. You said the buck stops with you. Do you bear any responsibility for the way that things have unfolded in the last 2 weeks?
No.
I bear responsibility for fundamentally all that's happened of late. But here's the deal. You know, I wish you'd one day say these things. You know as well as I do that the former president
there he goes blaming
made a deal with the Taliban that he would get all American forces out of Afghanistan by May 1. In return, the commitment was made, that was a year before. In return, he was given a commitment that the Taliban would continue to attack others, but would not attack any American forces. You liar! Remember that? I'm being serious. I'm asking you a question. Because before... No, wait a minute. I'm asking you a question. Is that accurate? The rest of you are not. What?
That people have an issue with it. The way that things have happened.
I think they have an issue that people are likely to get hurt. Some, as we've seen, have gotten killed, and that it is messy. The reason why, whether my friend will acknowledge it who has reported it, the reason why there were no attacks on Americans, as you said, from the date until I came into office, was because the commitment was made by President Trump, I will be out by May 1st. In the meantime, you agree not to attack any Americans. That was the deal.
Oh my God, will you let it go?
That's why no American was attacked.
You basically said you squarely stand by your decision to pull out.
Yes, I do, because look at it this way, folks. And I have another meeting for real. But imagine where we'd be if I had indicated on May the 1st I was not going to renegotiate an evacuation date. We were going to stay there. I have only one alternative. Pour thousands of more troops back into Afghanistan to fight a war that we had already won relative to why the reason we went in the first place.
Really?
I have never been of the view that we should be sacrificing American lives to try to establish a democratic government in Afghanistan, a country that has never once in its entire history been a united country, and is made up, I don't mean this in a derogatory, made up of different tribes who have never, ever, ever gotten along with one another. And so, as I said before, this is the last comment I'll make. We'll have more chance to talk about this, unfortunately, beyond, because we're not out yet. If Osama bin Laden, as well as Al-Qaeda, had chosen to launch an attack when they left Saudi Arabia out of Yemen, would we have ever gone to Afghanistan? Even though the Taliban completely controlled Afghanistan at the time. Would we have ever done it? I know it's not fair to ask you questions, it's rhetorical, but raise your hand if you think we should have gone.
What the hell is that?
And given up thousands of lives and tens of thousands of wounded. Our interest in going was to prevent Al-Qaeda from re-emerging, first to get bin Laden, wipe out Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan, prevent that from happening again. As I've said 100 times, terrorism has metastasized around the world. We have greater threats coming out of other countries, a heck of a lot closer to the United States. We don't have military encampments there. We don't keep people there. We have over the horizon capability to keep them from going after us. Ladies and gentlemen, it was time to end a 20-year war. Thank you so much.
What a bunch of fucking bullshit.
This ought to be good.
I think so too. About the way forward, Mr. President, as you were leaving for your overseas trip, there were reports that were surfacing that your administration is planning to pay illegal immigrants who are separated from their families at the border up to $450,000 each, possibly $1 million per family. Do you think that that might incentivize more people to come over illegally?
If you guys keep sending that garbage out, yeah. Good one. It's not true.
So this is a garbage report?
Yeah.
Okay, so
$450,000 per person. Is that what you're saying?
that was separated from a family member at the border under the last administration.
That's not going to happen.
Okay, and then just a follow-up, because you mentioned Trump a couple times. When you went to try to help Terry McAuliffe, and a couple weeks ago, before you left, you mentioned Trump 24 times. Do you still think that voters really want to hear you talking about Trump more than the issues affecting them every day?
The reason I mentioned Trump, if I didn't count the times, is because the issues he supports are affecting their lives every day and their negative impact on their lives. My views. Thank you all very much.
If you're fully vaccinated, you no longer need to wear a mask. And it seems... I have to say, if you're fully vaccinated, you do not have... In May, you made it sound like the vaccine was the ticket to losing the mask forever. And that is true at the time.
Got him! Got him!
That getting vaccinated is very different. And what happened was, the new variants came along, they didn't get vaccinated, it was spread more rapidly, and more people were getting sick. That's it.
Mr. President, I have a question about something that you just said.
I'm sure you do.
Thank you. You just said there is no wall high enough and no ocean wide enough to protect us from the virus. So what is the thinking behind letting untested and unvaccinated migrants cross the southern border into U.S. cities in record numbers?
Okay guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really pissed off about having to make this video. I really am. Because what I saw last night on video from Joe Biden should infuriate every single person. Democrat, Republican, Independent. What Joe Biden actually said during the State of the Union, when he actually called the illegal alien murderer of Laken Riley an illegal. He said that. However, he couldn't get the name of Laken Riley right. And he still, to this point, has not corrected that. He said Lincoln Riley, who is the head football coach at USC. Now, the left was outraged that Joe Biden called this person an illegal because he wasn't illegal. There's no debate about that. That man that killed Lincoln Riley was an illegal. But the left, the Democrats, they were outraged that Joe Biden called the illegal alien an illegal. They wanted him to be called undocumented. For one thing, why are you giving any respect to this illegal that came in and murdered an American citizen? He deserves no respect whatsoever. He shouldn't have any rights because the rights here in this country are reserved for American citizens. This person is a criminal scumbag. You know what, guys? This really shouldn't be surprising, you know, considering how they elevated George Floyd. I'm willing to bet if this person was actually a white person that was here legally and they killed a black person, boy, I'd love to be outraged. Outrage. It really does piss me off, guys, to have to sit here and make this video. Democrats, no one should vote for you. No one should be voting Democrat. This is just proof, man, they hate you because now Joe Biden's bent the knee. He bent the knee that fast. Because I believe pretty obvious his handlers told him, you need to apologize. Oh, not to Lincoln Riley. Oh no. Apologize to the illegal alien who murdered her. Apologize to the left. And that is what Joe Biden has done now. Let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Remember, live stream every single Friday. Just starts at $5 per month. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button, get access to the same thing. Check this out. I cannot believe this, guys. MSNBS. Joe Biden was actually on there. I can't remember the guy's name who he's actually talking to. This guy was actually crying like a few weeks ago. It was so pathetic. But MSNBS is a left-wing propaganda outlet for the Democrat Party. Joe Biden now has bent the knee. Bent the knee. He says he regrets using the word undocumented. Now, MSNBC, where is the outrage for Joe Biden getting Lincoln Riley's name wrong? No outrage. No complaints about that. Even Nancy Pelosi didn't care. Let's go ahead and listen to this, guys. Let's play it.
I noticed the look of surprise on your face when you walked into the chamber and you saw Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. It was priceless. You feigned shock at seeing her. But during your response to her heckling of you, you used the word illegal when talking about the man who allegedly killed Lincoln Riley.
An undocumented person. I shouldn't have used illegal. It's undocumented. And look, when I spoke about the difference between Trump and me, one of the things I talked about on the border was that the way he talks about vermin, the way he talks about these people polluting the blood. I talked about what I'm not going to do, what I won't do. I'm not going to treat any disrespect. Look, they built the country. The reason our economy is growing. We have to control the border and more orderly flow, but I don't share his view at all.
So you regret using that word?
Yes.
And no.
Wow. Wow. You heard it right there, guys. Apparently, you know, this illegal alien who killed Lincoln Riley, apparently he helped build this country. This is ridiculous, man. He's given all the respect to this illegal alien who murdered an American citizen. No apology, no pushback from MSNBS when Joe Biden gets her name wrong. No pushback. Because the left, they do not care about Lake and Raleigh. They don't care. They don't care whatsoever, man. They do not care about you. And you should be outraged by this. But Joe Biden expects people to actually vote for him. You are an idiot if you actually vote for Joe Biden, man. And yes, that guy who killed Lake and Raleigh is vermin. He is scum. He deserves absolutely no respect. He should have never been in this country. But if Joe Biden actually did his job, he wouldn't have been here. And guess what? Lake and Raleigh would be alive right now. I mean, Joe Biden is disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. But here's another reason why you guys shouldn't be voting for Joe Biden. Look at this here. He held a rally in Pennsylvania. And this man said he was running for Congress. Congress. This man didn't know where he's at, man. This man's not calling the shots. Joe Biden, man, like I said, man, Joe Biden is being controlled. That's why he apologized. Because he's being controlled by the left. This man says he's running for Congress. No correction. No. Listen to this, man. He really doesn't make any sense here either. Listen to it.
Now, as Pennsylvanian, I have a message for you. Send me to Congress. I promise you, if we take back Congress, we will restore Roe v. Wade as the law of the land.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. This is the man that apparently got 81 million votes. 81 million. This man says he's running for Congress. There's a reason why, guys, that people are not buying what Joe Biden is selling when it comes to the border. Nobody's buying it. His approval rating on the border, man, is horrific. Horrific. And I believe the border is one of the biggest reasons why Trump is actually dominating in the polls right now. Because people remember, man, how secure the border was under Trump, despite opposition. Joe Biden is letting in, 10 million people that we know of during his occupation of the Oval Office? And the total number of people that's probably got through that didn't get caught, it may be 15 to 20 million people. This man is a disaster, man. A disaster. And now he's apologizing to an illegal alien murderer. I don't believe he's even talked to Lake and Raleigh's family. President Trump did. At his rally, President Trump had Lake and Raleigh's mother. I believe she was actually there. But Joe Biden, I don't believe he's even called Lake and Raleigh's mother. Doesn't care. Because Lake and Raleigh's the wrong skin color, right? Doesn't fit the narrative of the Democrat agenda. Astonishing, man. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Adam Calhoun, AC. Boy, I'm hearing a lot about this right here. I'm hearing a lot about this freestyle right here. I think it's a freestyle. Shook ones. So, it's the Mobb Deep remix, I guess. But I've been hearing a lot of talk behind the whole Tommy Down on Upchurch. People want Adam and Upchurch to be beefing. And me personally, I don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. But man, me and about Adam. He's not finna flip on Upchurch, bro. He's not finna go on Upchurch. That's his dog. From the outside looking in, I look at Adam like one of the real ones. Adam is one of the real ones. I don't really think he gonna diss Upchurch or he gonna turn his back on Upchurch. I don't think so, bro. I think them boys locked in, man. But look, we finna check it out. A lot of people were sending me this saying, hey, bro, you gotta check this out. Like, that y'all niggas don't even understand what's going on, so y'all want me to figure it out. Nigga, I don't know. I'm finna listen to it just like y'all. But look, we finna check this out, man. Adam Calhoun, Chores. Let's get it, man. He in the driveway with it. Hold on, whoa. Pause. First thing I noticed, other than no trespassing, get out the property, nigga. You gon' die. But look, he in his driveway. He put it. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. Y'all niggas ain't going there. Y'all niggas not going there. If you want smoke, he let you know. This is my address right here. But also know this. Also know that you gon' die. Facts, nigga. Hey, boy, I love it. I love it, nigga. I love it. Hey, I love the energy already. Got the mind deep, nigga. Let's go, man. Keep this subliminal. A lot of people gonna know this from 8 Mile. A lot of people first time ever hearing this beat was from 8 Mile. I know 8 Mile made it real popular though. It was already popular. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you that type of hip hop fan, you already know where it's from. But I guarantee you, a lot of the younger fans gonna know it from 8 Mile. That's what it made me think about though, 8 Mile. Keep the subliminals to minimal when you belittle me. Say my name in the disc, be a man, die with dignity. I picked up the pen again so you can start hating everything. Whoa. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about? He said, hey, you wanna go toe-to-toe with me? Hey, I'm gonna pick up the pen. We can go toe-to-toe like that. But hey, if you gonna die with this nigga. Facts. Keep this subliminal when you belittle me. Say my name in the disc, be a man, die with dignity. I picked up the pen again so you can start hating everything I drop does numbers. Smart Asian. What you making? Throw fast fight boy, standing ovation. Nah. Everything I drop do numbers? Smart Asian? Then he said, hey, everything, he did it, what did he say? They did a little Jamaican reference. Everything high, something high as fuck. Hold up. The pen again so you can start hating everything I drop does numbers. Smart Asian, I'm chart high as fuck. Jamaican, throw fast fight boy, standing. Album chart high as fuck. Part Jamaican. Asian, album chart high as fuck. Part Jamaican, throw fast fight boy. Yeah. Did you think they tryna put their coat on? Do everything to make it, except write a dope song. Apply pressure, he ain't breathing, need a CPAP. No. Oh yeah, he rapping. That boy AC rapping. Yes, sir. Now, y'all know. This is what I love right here. I love when this nigga rap. He always rap. I told y'all in the last reaction, this nigga Adam can really rap. This the out of my life right here, man. Facts. This the out of my love right here. I can already tell this finna be crazy. We 38 seconds in. Turn high as fuck, what you making? Throw fast fight boy, standing ovation. Rappers suck, did you think they tryna put their coat on? Yeah. Do everything to make it, except write a good song. Apply pressure, he ain't breathing,
need a CPAP. My beard so long it's hanging out the ski mask. Always Eminem would be back. He used to be dope like a weed bag. Take a Xanax and have a relapse. I lose myself in the.
I wish Eminem would be back. He was dope like a weed bag. Boy, Adam, boy, you an old head, boy. Weed bag, dope? Boy, that's the, boy, hey, what? Nigga, I ain't heard weed bag in so long, nigga. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta hear the Eminem
He
more.
used to be dope like a weed bag. Take a Xanax and have a relapse. I lose myself.
Take a Xanax and have a relapse? Oh my God, the Eminem flip is crazy. The Eminem flip is crazy. I guarantee you a lot of y'all gonna take that the wrong way. I already know it. If y'all know Adam, y'all know Adam love him.
Ski mask, I wish Eminem would be back. He used to be dope like a weed bag. Take a Xanax and have a relapse. I lose myself in the beat, flipping through my CDs.
Ooh, relapse, lose myself. I lose myself in the beat. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Beat back, he used to be dope like a weed bag. Take a Xanax and have a relapse. I lose myself in the beat, flipping through my CDs. Dick and Nas, they was always on repeat. Now Lil Nas X sucking dick on the TV and kids watching that shit freely.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, listen. This is hip hop, man. This hip hop, man. I don't care what color you in. If you got a story to tell, it's hip hop. Man, y'all got, bro. Y'all gotta realize, bro. Of course, hip hop is a black thing, of course. That don't mean black people are the only one that got a story to tell over a beat. Adam is the perfect example of that, nigga. This nigga is really a hip hop head. Nas and Biggie, giving him his props. He on the mind beat too. If you know. All this is real hip hop right here. Then he say, hey, these rappers will do anything. These niggas will suck to get to the top. They'll do everything except make up music. And then he go on to say, lineage. Y'all know how I feel about lineage, man. I ain't with it, bro. I ain't with it. But look, that's what the kids watching. That's crazy. Not my kids. Not mine. I don't know what y'all let y'all kids do. We ain't gonna talk about that. Not mine. No sir. Not me.
Kicking Nas, they was always on repeat. Nas X sucking dick on the TV and kids watching that shit freely. And you think it's that?
Think about that though, man. I'm sorry for the pony, but I gotta speak on it, man. Listen. He said, bro, Biggie and Nas used to be on repeat, right? Now you got Lil Nas X doing all this stuff on TV. On TV. On the screen. And that's what the kids watch. That tells you right there like how this industry works, bro. It went from real talent to this. It went from this to this.
Shit, freely, and you think it's that 8 Mile beat, this that Mob Deep, Black Jungle, Concrete, Big Lee, a Lil Nas X sucking dick on the TV, and kids watching that shit freely, and you think it's that 8 Mile beat, this that Mob Deep, Black Jungle, Concrete, beat, hang around street.
I just said that. I just said when people hear this beat, they think of 8 Mile. He basically said what I said too. He said, goddamn, when you hear this beat, you gonna think of 8 Mile. A lot of the new fans, I guess, don't think it's 8 Mile. 8 Mile, man, this beat very popular, but if you a real hip hop fan, you already know where it came from. But that's tough. That's tough. I
I like how Adam, he said that because like probably a lot of new fans, now they gonna go look up the original song. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Deep black jungle concrete, beat handles on street, freestyle came from your own piece and now it's out there.
Beat handle on the street.
Hush! Hush!
Milwaukee Wireless Dust Control Adapter and Remote Kit. Milwaukee has been a leading name in the construction world for as long as anyone can remember. And now they have done it again with the amazing new wireless dust control adapter and remote kit. This tool is ideal for vacuum cleaners and dust extraction systems, and it'll save you the effort of having to constantly walk back and forth to the power outlet. This simple remote control allows for remote switching of the outlet, and multiple remotes can be paired with a singular device. This is a simple yet hugely invaluable tool that will only cost $120. So there's no hesitation that this is an investment everyone can make. Draper Fence Wire Tensioning Tool. Second on our insane tool list, introducing a UK-made tensioning tool that has finally unveiled the secret behind those perfectly pulled fences. The Draper Fence Wire Tensioning Tool promises expert quality and effortless tensioning every time. And since it's priced at a reasonable $71, it's something everyone can invest in. The great thing is that you need not worry about compatibility because the base plate is incredibly versatile and will fit almost any post like a glove. It's made from powerful carbon steel, and the powerhouse design is ideal for wires up to 0.2 inches or 5 millimeters in diameter. The tool is also remarkably compact for efficient work at only 30 inches or 76 centimeters in length, and its 23.6 inch or 60 centimeter handle offers a solid, reliable grip and comfortable use all day long. Hammelman Masterjet. Meet the Hammelman Masterjet, your new go-to rotor jet for all things concrete maintenance and repair related. This high-functioning turbine nozzle excels at a variety of tasks, like degreasing, dedusting, scraping, and roughening surfaces. These used to be back-breaking tasks, but now this tool will save you a lot of time and energy. You can tailor the tool with up to 10 different nozzle quantities. It has an impressive water flow rate max of 16 gallons or 60 liters per hour. An effortless slide of the protective cover is all that's needed to control the speed and pressure of the jet. And because it can be used at high pressures of up to 3,200 bar, it's definitely a force to be reckoned with. The patented sealing technology of this tool and the vibration reduction makes it stand out. And at only 2.2 pounds or 1 kilogram, it's the best compact rotor jet available. The price can be established on inquiry to the company. Zonzini Buddy Lift Plasmoid. Transporting heavy appliances up multiple flights of stairs is one of the biggest hassles of living, and it can be a difficult and dangerous task, especially if you're carrying them up a narrow flight of stairs, or just any stairs at all for that matter. Luckily for lifters everywhere, an Italian company has invented the ultimate back-saving device that will help you move anything from a washing machine to a stack of books with ease. This electric hand truck can be used to transport goods in and out of pretty much anywhere, and with a compact width of only 23 inches or 58 centimeters. It's the ideal tool for any move. You won't need to worry about it tipping over either, because it comes with a built-in gravity sensor that detects the weight of the load and automatically adjusts the center of gravity to prevent it from falling over. The device has a lifting capacity between 331 and 441 pounds, or 150 and 200 kilograms, and its efficient battery will power the lifter for more than 400 steps, with an impressive average speed of between 27 and 47 steps per minute at a cost of around $6,000. It's no cheap addition to your toolkit, but it will prove its worth. Spit Pulsa 27P. The cordless tool family has by now become a staple in most DIY and construction projects, and the modern Spit Pulsa 27P has now revolutionized nail guns for the better. This particular tool is a gas-powered nail gun that will help you get through any job, whether you're remodeling your house or constructing a new deck. Everything from masonry to steel and concrete projects will be simplified thanks to this innovative nail gun. It's guaranteed to be a lot more powerful than your average nail gun. A single magazine gets you through 30 shots, and a single charge lasts for 10,000 shots. Not only this, but it can operate smoothly in temperatures ranging from 5 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit, or negative 15 and 49 degrees Celsius. It's also designed with balance in mind. It promises nearly dust-free work and less vibrations, which means a lot less strain on your hands, wrists, and arms. The amazing nail gun is quieter than most, and it operates at frequencies of less than 91 decibels. This compact tool weighs only 7 pounds or 3.4 kilograms. And at $855, it's a construction tool everyone is itching to get their hands on. DeWalt 20V Max Cordless Cable Stripper. Back in 2017, DeWalt made the promise to revolutionize cable stripping, and 6 years later, the DeWalt 20V Max Cordless Cable Stripper is finally here. This modern tool is the perfect companion for stripping insulation off of cables, and it's versatile enough to work on cables and machine tools, control circuits, or supply lines, and it offers the flexibility to adjust the speed and rotation of its operation. It is fitted with an advanced E-clutch system that prevents overloads and helps to resolve jams in the machine, while the standalone tool can be purchased for $85. If you want to opt for the entire kit with 20 bushings, a charger and battery, and a carrying case, it will have a price tag of around $462. The tool can be used on copper cables up to 15 inches or 380 millimeters and aluminum wires up to 18 inches or 456 millimeters, and it's the tool that'll definitely change your life. DieStar RMTX. You wouldn't think that modern diamond drill bits could still be upgraded, but the new DieStar Diamond drill bit has proved us wrong. This exceptional little gadget has been tailored for the dry drilling process, and this means that there's no need for water cooling and no extra time spent on the job, as well as stress-free alterations on those delicate, already complicated projects. This little drill bit laughs in the face of even reinforced concrete, and is set to become the fastest of the drilling world. According to its manufacturer, the advanced 13-inch or 320mm version boasts equally spaced diamond grains and laser welded segments, and it's also available with outside diameter sizes ranging from 1.6 to 6 inches or 42 to 150 millimeters. The tool has a length of between 12 and 18 inches or 300 and 450 millimeters, and the price won't break the bank either, only $80 to $160 depending on the model. Stanley 183-069 Max Steel. No workshop worth its salt will ever be caught without a decent clamp. It's the backbone of any serious project, from wood to metal making, and with this new addition to the Stanley family, the 183-069 Max Steel, no job will ever be too intimidating again. This modern and compact weight of just 2.2 pounds or 1 kilogram, universal multi-angle clamp with its newly patented articulating hinge, is super lightweight and portable, allowing the user to easily move the clamp around between different workstations and surfaces. The innovative clamps evenly distribute pressure on all your work pieces and secure the tool to any flat surface without any scratching or damage, and the tool has a clamping depth of 1.5 inches or 40 millimeters. The detachable pads on the jaw faces add extra flexibility by allowing for an adjustable width range of 2.7 to 3 inches or 70 to 75 millimeters, and it can be yours for only $60. TBH 4S501. Up next, we have a little tool that goes beyond the conventional roll of a mere knife. They thanks to its ingenious patented mechanism that allows you to choose between using it as a cutting blade or a scraper with nothing but a simple press of a button. This is the perfect 2-in-1 tool, and that's not all. If you flip the TBH 4S501 over, there's a built-in can opener for those pesky paint cans. It's got a slip-free handle that won't let you ever lose your grip, a safety button for worry-free use, and comes with 5 universal blades. It weighs in at a mere 10.5 ounces, or 300 grams, so it offers true pocket-sized convenience. This tool will help you get through everything from cutting carpets to removing stickers, and it's currently selling for $24. Bosch Universal Tacker. Bosch, the world-leading brand of German-designed tools, now impresses with their cordless universal tacker. This nail and staple tool has been designed to provide the user with the ultimate in convenience in a range of DIY projects. And because it is powered by Bosch's innovative Syneon technology, it autonomously regulates the current voltage ratio based on the specific task you are busy with, ensuring optimal performance while conserving battery life. As an added bonus, it is also a part of their line of 18V Power for All tools, which means that you can use one battery and swap it out across all compatible tools. This modern tacker that tips the scales at just 2.8 pounds or 1.3 kilograms packs a punch. You can keep an eye on the staple levels and power levels with the convenient charge indicator and effortlessly change the amount of power you need to complete your project with its built-in impact force dial. It has a capacity of up to 100 type 53 staples, ranging from 0.2 to 0.5 inches or 6 to 14 millimeters, and it gets the job done at an impressive speed of 30 staples per minute. This remarkable tool will cost you only $124. Loggerhead Tools Bionic Wrench. Imagine a wrench that is as easy to use as a pair of pliers. Well, the next step in the evolution of the wrench is here, and it's the Bionic Wrench from Loggerhead Tools. The already patented hybrid tool combines the flexibility of an adjustable wrench with the user-friendly nature of a pair of pliers. And it's the innovative twist you didn't know you needed in a wrench. Investing in the Bionic Wrench means no more lugging around hefty kits or constantly swapping tools anymore. The modern wrench covers nuts and bolts from 0.3 inches to 0.6 inches, or 7 to 14 millimeters, and at 0.5 to 0.7 inches or 13 to 20 millimeters, and the 6-sided grip with extendable connecting segments prevents edge rounding. These exceptional wrenches are now available on store shelves waiting to transform your garage, and the set can be yours for only $65. Tiger Tool Heavy Duty Yoke Puller. Tools are the cornerstone of any mechanic's day, and there are not many that can compete with the Tiger Tool Heavy-Duty Yoke Puller. The new tool, crafted from thick, top-notch steel, is just the thing for mechanics seeking precision in tasks that involve transmissions, differentials, and cart and shafts. It has been proven to seamlessly work with Volvo, Kenworth, and other Class 6 and 8 trucks. This yoke puller offers a record pulling force of around 25,000 pounds, or 11 tons. But it's not just about power. It's also about minimizing the risk and making sure even challenging tasks are completed safely. This yoke puller combines state-of-the-art precision, safety, and reliability, and at a price tag of $500, it's a complete no-brainer. Roll Puff Cloud. Cables without spools are a real headache. They tangle, knot up, and turn into a frustrating wild jungle of wires. And in the workplace, this cable chaos slows things down and can even be risky. That's why tools like the next one on our list are such a great addition to any toolkit. This portable reel is not just your average solution. It's flexible, adjustable, and comes in multiple versions. The standard model, weighing in at a mere 16.5 pounds or 7.5 kilograms, is tailor-made for a maximum diameter of 30 inches or 75 centimeters. But if you need something a little more robust, the XL model is slightly heavier, at 21 pounds or 9.5 kilograms, and it is capable of handling coils up to 3.2 feet or 1 meter in diameter. Both are made with an innate lifting capacity of 176 pounds or 80 kilograms. The standard version of this remarkable system comes with a price tag of $357. Union Spoke Tension Meter. The bicycle is a simple machine that has been around for over a century, and considering that more than 100 million of them are produced annually, it's clear that there is a need for specialized bicycle tools. This is what... right, I have a great commentator to go through what the heck happened last night with Joe Biden and the State of the Union. Grant Stinchfield, thank you so much for coming on today.
Yeah, no problem, Steve. It's great to be with you again. Always a pleasure coming on your program.
So, Biden's 30 minutes late to his own event. He then walks in like he's the king. They're patting him on the back, telling him how great he is. He finally gets started, and the first thing he does is he compares himself to Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the great wartime president. He then says Vladimir Putin is Adolf Hitler, and Donald Trump is willing to hand over the world and Europe to Hitler. Did you pick up on that? Did you see what he was subtly doing to demonize Donald Trump while making himself look like a hero?
Yeah, I don't even think that it was subtle. I think he literally started out his State of the Union address, which should be about how was America doing, and he started it out with Ukraine, and as you mentioned, his wacky comparisons. So he starts with Ukraine, then he complains about Republicans, then he's complaining about Donald Trump. For 10 minutes, we don't get anything about the State of the Union. We got about the war in Ukraine and why we need to send money there. It took him, I don't know how long before he even got to the border, which is the biggest problem that we face. And I think my major takeaway from the whole night is what was he yelling and screaming about? The man was like angry, screaming, yelling the entire time. I was like, was he mad he got chocolate pudding in the White House home for the elderly this morning rather than his normal pudding? Like, what set him off? I have no idea.
Yeah, he did. He came across as angry. My son asked me, did he seem more energized? I said, yeah. It reminded me of when they pumped Hitler full of cocaine and methamphetamine, and then they sat him down in front of Mussolini, and he just screamed for 6 hours until finally Italy was like, okay, fine, we'll go to war with Germany, right? Like, he was amped up. He was definitely on something. His cognitive ability was better than normal. Not great, but better than normal. But man, he was just like pumped full of testosterone or something.
So I think it was Adderall, I really do, because his voice patterns were just, he was rolling through. And I've never seen him speak as fast as he did. This is typically common of somebody that's on speed. And let's face it, that's all Adderall is. It's straight speed that your doctor prescribes to you. So you had that from him. Two big moments that I think was the worst of the State of the Union. The first was arresting the Gold Star father, Steve McCoy, whose son Kareem died in Afghanistan, the botched withdrawal. You shouldn't disrupt the State of the Union, but once he's pulled out, give him a bottle of water and say, hey, brother, I know you got to calm down. I can't let you back in. Maybe have somebody with the Capitol Police call Joe Biden's confidants or senior advisors and say, hey, he wants you to come into the Oval Office tomorrow. You don't arrest the man. He lost his son, for crying out loud. He was clearly angry, and he didn't deserve to be arrested. That tells you what Joe Biden's America is all about. He despises the military. He has no respect for Gold Star families. Really a disgrace. And then botching Laken Riley's name, this Georgia student, 22 years old, nursing student, killed by an illegal alien who was arrested too many times to count, never should have been in the position to murder her. Lincoln, he comes through with. And that to me was just really, really bad.
Well, sadly, Lincoln Riley is trending on Twitter this morning. They can't even, it's not even her name that's trending. It's like this poor, deceased girl can't even get any respect. And then he turned the tables and said, she's basically dead because of Republicans in Congress. I just thought it was such a slap in the face.
Well, there was no compassion there at all. And Lincoln Riley, for sports fans, he's the head coach of USC football. So I know Biden's a big sports fan, but was he conflating Lincoln Riley, the head coach, 40-year-old man making $10 million a year for Lincoln Riley, a nursing student? I mean, I don't know. It was really bad, though. And so then he goes on to say, first I thought he said thousands of illegals kill every year, but he did. I played it over and over again. It's how many thousands are killed by legals, he says, as if to make the comparison somehow that, well, legal people here legally kill people too. American citizens kill. What does one have to do with the other? If anything, if you're here illegally, there was no reason for you to be in position to kill somebody. One, you should have gotten into the country. Two, after you're arrested numerous times, you should have been in jail or on your way back to your home country. But he makes these wild comparisons. It tells me no compassion whatsoever. And then has to go and say, I've lost children too. I know where you're coming from. This guy is just, he's a disgrace. Really. He's an angry old man with no business being in the Oval Office, and I think he's the greatest national security risk we face.
Remember when border czar Kamala Harris was asked, have you been to the border? Like, it's your one duty. It's the super duty that's been put on your priority list. Have you been to the border? And she's like, well, no, but I haven't been to Europe either, right? It's like, well, yeah, an illegal killed this beautiful, innocent, college-age girl, but legal people kill people too. It was such a shifting the blame on somebody else instead of just saying, listen, I hate that someone who snuck into the country did this to one of our people. We're going to shut this down. There was none of that.
If you want to take positive away from this speech last night, I think he solidified with his base that his goal was to go out there and show his base that he still is full of vigor and energy, and he can run again. And for the next 4 years, I think they take his anger and his fire and his just wildness, and they say, okay, he can run another 4 years. That's a good thing. That's a good thing for President Trump. It's a good thing for all of us. I think he's the easiest one to beat of anybody, but they don't really have a very deep bench. The other part of this is that if he was going to try to take moderates, independents, left-leaning individual,
Alright guys, it's time to get up, get out, and guard the dog duty time, buddy. Come on, let's see why these guys are barking. Then it's time to go in the quail cage. Quail cage light. Hey! Jump it! Stop! Turkey! Jump it! We have an egg of it, move! No! Hey! No! Leave that chicken alone! Come on, guys! Daddy got work to do. I went ahead and I let I had two of my birds die. So I let them out. I let all the out of 4 of the turkeys, there's only 3 left. So I went ahead and I let them out because I gotta move their house today. Let's make sure they're okay. Yeah, they're already back in their house. Well, they know where they live at least. Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's 2 of them. The third one's not in there though. See, a dead turkey over there. One of our Somali's died, which I'm gonna do a taxidermy on him. Come on, guys, up up! Hey! Where my other turkey at? Turkey soldier! So I'll probably do a taxidermy on the I Am Somali. They didn't make it because their bones are black. I think that would be really cool. We could, there's my other turkey. What's that, turkey love? Turkey love. What's up, player? Yeah, come on. Come on, turkey. Yeah, turkey. Come on, chocolate turkey. There's I Am Somali. See, a bunch of these eggs are I Am Somali eggs. Well, some of them were, not them green ones. Those yellow ones over there, huh? Here's your house, look. There's your house, look. There you go. There's your house. Jojo! Hey! Leave that chicken alone. If it wants to have a baby right there, let it have a baby right there. Come on, Jojo! Little bit! Get your butt over here, you shit eater! Hey! No, Trumpet! Stop! Come on, my man! Jojo! Junior Gotti line! Up! Time to care about the chicken lives! I'm worried about these guys, they're not growing. That's what happened with the other ones. They never got no bigger. And they just died by the 3rd, 4th day. I don't want none of my babies to die. They all look like they're doing good, so. Jump it! Hush! Hey, a little bit! Hey, a little bit! Yeah. Let's see what we got. On that south side, baby! Ooh, what is that? What kind is that? Dang it, I don't see them no more. There's a bunch of gingers up in here, though. Yeah, y'all are doing very good, growing good. Yeah, y'all are doing wonderful. Little Pimp C Plowboys. What's up, what's up, our Bob White? I think y'all ready to go in a cage on your own. What's up, Bob the Whiters? Yeah, I don't like the light. Okay, no light. The light! Oh my goodness, look at the baby, look at the baby. We got some money's in the house tonight. Some money's doing it alright. I gotta take y'all out. See, there's a bunch of little ones with a bunch of big ones. What's up, soldiers? Still no eggs. I'm worried about y'all. Why aren't y'all making eggs? These guys are making eggs. Why aren't you making no eggs for Dad, huh? Do I need to switch y'all out with a different male? This poor guy lost his female, so I'm gonna have to put a bobby white female up in there so they can get some love in. You heard me? I have some money, baby. Gotta give that quail over to their newly desired hungry people. Alright, y'all, please like and subscribe.